Well, the time has come. All eyes about to look skyward as the Brisbane Festival presents Sunsuper Riverfire. So just a bit of a reminder about what we're in for here, because it has been a year. Basically fireworks everywhere.
That's right. The bridges, we've got the Story Bridge.
Yep, the Goodwill Bridge.
Carilpa Bridge, but not Victoria Bridge. Not Victoria Bridge this year, which is the first time we haven't had that. There are six barges. Yeah. 3 at South Bank. That's, of course, one of the major spots. Out the front of Kangaroo Point Cliffs and Eagle Street Pier. And plenty of rooftops. Yeah,
there's about 8 rooftops. The on top of the Z block at QUT, the Parliamentary Annex. Yeah. It's one of the great 3D things about this is it's not only skyward, just all those buildings come to life and the city just lights up.
One of my favourite things is the waterfalls off the Story Bridge. Yeah. That's amazing. And there's about 700 metres. I mean, some of the stats are actually pretty impressive. 700 metres of silver waterfalls.
Yeah, and how about the 45 kilometres of cabling? It's just extraordinary.
I pity the poor tech who's got to try and untangle that. We know what it's like just coiling a little bit.
Yeah, and tacking all the cables down so people don't trip over them.
That's right.
Yeah,
it's a massive production. There's such a big team that make it happen.
Look, and the other thing are the computers, because there are thousands and thousands of queues set off by the computers for all of those fireworks to go off just in the right order.
That's right. Look, there's about, now what does it say, 100 different types of fireworks. You know what it's like every year. I'm going to try and count this time, 100 different types. I normally count to about, 15 or 20, but it's an amazing show. We can't wait.
The other great thing is that those showers that were threatening have held off, so that's been fantastic news. And we just saw the shots of the people along South Bank and around the bottom of the Kangaroo Point Cliffs, all those families, some of whom have been here since first thing this morning. So, as you said, a long day for some of the kids.
Well, even just at 3 o'clock when we were heading here, I saw a couple. They had their little towels set up. They were all ready, and there they were playing cards. And that was 3 o'clock, and I thought, they're going to be playing cards for quite a little while, but they've got the spot.
You know, the nice thing is that it's a celebration every year, but you remember last year it was sort of almost reclaiming the river after the floods.
That's right.
None of those hard times behind us, and we're in for a treat now.
It is. It's going to be wonderful. Well, look, the Super Hornets are on their way. Sunsuper Riverfire, here we go.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling, girl, I got a feeling. Don't be afraid of your freedom. Let's kick it.
Touch me.
go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done. It's about what you doing. It's all about where you're going, no matter where you've been. Let's go. Hey, it's now or never. Oh, let's go.
you going to cue me again if I don't hear?
Well, there it was, and just about the whole South Bank and the city broke into spontaneous applause.
That was amazing.
Fantastic.
What a finale. Yeah.
They say that sometimes you can have too much of a good thing going, but that doesn't apply with fireworks, obviously.
I was saying that to a friend before. You can watch them your whole life and you think you get bored of them, but every time they're incredible.
Yeah.
I let some off in China this year for Chinese New Year at the beginning of the year, and it's just so much fun here and go bang and just watching all the colours and, brings everyone together.
Nothing quite like that, though. There was that real magenta finale, though. I think green was last year's colour, magenta this year.
Yeah.
Wonder what they'll have next year.
And the soundtrack is always a fantastic mix. I'm not sure how much you heard here of that, but the usual suspects, some Akadaka and some Kinks and Pink Floyd.
The Cure.
I was too busy just listening to the bangs. Yeah.
I wonder what it looked like down at the Channel 9 Triple M Rockstar Lounge. How was it, Gary and Davina?
Look, I don't know if there's words to describe it. That was just totally amazing. I don't know if the noise of the crowd or the fireworks, but it was that amazing. I just can't believe that show.
It was absolutely phenomenal, Gary.
Sorry, I was a bit excited there.
We were just a little bit like a kid in a candy store. We'll calm things down. Lieutenant Colonel Charlie Button, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure to be here. It was really fantastic.
You've got your seal of approval then.
It's got my tick, yep.
Now, your boys were the ones flying before in the
Yes,
Black Hawks
they
and the
were.
Tigers. My husband's one of them. You're his boss. Did they pass their test?
They did. My heart rate certainly reduced after they finished it, but they did a fantastic job. It was really nice and intimate, which is what we wanted to do. And it doesn't get too often that we get to thank the community. So we're really happy to have achieved it. Yeah.
They were really excited this morning, weren't they?
They were indeed. It's been hard to contain our enthusiasm, but it was really good. Yeah.
Fabulous, weren't they, Gary?
Yeah, absolutely. It was amazing, I know. But look, it's been a massive night. I know it's not just happening here at the other end of South Bank, and Alison's down there. Alison, how was it down there for you this evening?
Look, it was just fantastic here, and I've come back to Shelley and her family to see what they thought. This was their first Riverfire. What is the verdict?
To coin an Aussie phrase, awesome.
Awesome, there you go. Now, what are your thoughts? What did you think of the fireworks?
It was loud.
It was loud. I think it was loud, but it was also very spectacular. Did you get much like this back in the UK?
Not to this level. I mean, we have small firework displays, but this is why we came to Brisbane, to share this with our children. It's amazing.
Well, there you go. I think, was everyone else happy, kids? Yeah! I think we were all very happy here, Andrew and Melissa. A great spot, I'm sure, where you were as well.
Yeah, look, it was such a fantastic way, a fantastic finale. But now there's still a few things going on, though. One last show in the Spiegel tent tonight. A DJ's playing late. And I guess the Wonder Bar in the South Bank's Cascade Court, that would be buzzing, I think. And then I think there's one more thing tomorrow, Dance Energy. They've got their final show, final performance, bar the shouting.
Speaking of shouting, and tomorrow, another big game on tomorrow, the NRL Grand Final, live and exclusive on Channel 9. So the news is a bit
little
earlier.
Bit earlier, 4 o'clock.
Before the Storm and the Doggies.
Yeah, that'll be great. And look, for Big Brother fans, there's no Big Brother tomorrow night, but the eviction gets bumped to Tuesday night. So that'll be good. I think it's Angie, Ava and Estelle. They're up.
Another big night.
Eviction, yeah. But look, it's been such a great night here, and we just want to thank everyone who has helped Brisbane Festival and Sunsuper Riverfire happen. It's such a fantastic event for the city.
And all those community-spirited people who've done their best to get out and support everyone taking part in this, and just the turnout has been fantastic all over town.
Yeah, and we also did want to thank Stefan for having us at his house. So a camera crew's here beside the party.
Yep.
They don't seem to mind.
So enjoy the rest of the evening and tomorrow. Don't miss the footy at 9 News early tomorrow, but we're back with you at 6 on Monday.
That's right. So we're going to show you now. We'll probably leave you with some of the highlights. There have been some fantastic ones. We hope you enjoy. Good night.
Good night.
Brisbane Festival is an initiative of the Queensland Government and Brisbane City Council.
This program brought to you by Sunsuper, 2012 Fund of the Year and proud sponsors of the spectacular